Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Q&A time.
Bam.
Straight into it. If you guys are new to this channel, we usually talk about a lot of things when it comes to our personal finance, our journey towards FIRE, and anything in between when it comes to money. So today's question goes to...
Not really Q&A, but then we saw a post.
Yep.
It is short. What are some financial decisions you have made and later end up regretting?
We've done a lot. We've done a lot as we go through this journey.
Yep.
So you want to answer some of the thing first, or do you want to just go straight to our personal?
I think.
Okay. So the first one that I've done that is regretting: buying a car on finance, borrowing on a personal finance, like a car loan, as an example. So that's the very first one that I remembered. Because not only you paying the car, I guess the loan with interest, the asset, which is your vehicle, depreciate in value. When you sell it, it becomes lower. Using a credit card is the basic. Using a credit card and paying interest, not paying it in full. So that's the basic side of it. How about yours first?
My personal regret was when I working, I think 10 odd years ago, someone mentioned salary sacrifice, and I did not dig in and do it.
Oh yes, salary sacrifice.
I heard about that. They were talking about that. Then why didn't I ask the question? What was it? Was to acting too smart, sound like too smart, but I didn't know what was that. I should have dived in and checked what is that, and because now I'm doing it, and now I'm paying extra out of my pocket as well. So it actually hurt more. If I did ask the question, and if I did pay the salary sacrifice back then, my super now will be way more.
I actually stopped paying super.
And
and at one stage, I actually didn't believe in super because there's other gurus out there that saying that superannuation it's a dud. Let's say.
Really?
Well, yeah, because
they must be a single person, no family.
No, so I'm following like a person that was a mentor, but it's a US based or something. Anyway, so at one stage I didn't believe in retirement fund, which is in Australia is superannuation, but in the US it's 401k, those things. So at one stage I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because yeah, and that was the biggest regret. Now looking back.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you're just being silly. Like you get influenced easy by other people.
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah. You get influenced by me?
No.
So we trusted all the people as well, looking at the get rich quick scheme type of thing. We're realizing it's like, whoa.
So other regret. Anyway, that was a super was one big no. So when you start working, please look after your super. You think for sure you'll think when you're like early 20s or late teens, you're not going to use the money. When you're 65, don't know what happened.
It's a small amount. It's
too small for you to worry.
To understand it.
But the older you get, I have family now. If anything happened to me, the money will pass it to my family, my loved ones. So you just think about the older you will thank you, or your future family will thank you. Anyway, that's one regret. And second regret, when we were younger, was always looking for a quick return, high risk product.
Yeah.
Another one we went in was day trading.
Yeah, as a day trader, it's not our thing.
No, it was just too high risk.
It's too good to be true in the sense.
You are trading with a margin, so leverage. You use less money, but you may earn double of your capital, but which means you may lose double of your capital. So all the trading, double and a sword. So we were just chasing for the quick money.
So yeah, day trading. Look, it might work for some people out there, but it didn't work for us.
Not for us.
And realizing like this is probably not for us.
Yeah, it is just hurting our emotions. And the next day going to work is just deflated. I want to quit this job, but I can't now.
The concept of earning your weekly wage in a click of a finger within 2 or 3 hours work, it's possible for some. However, you have to have a certain skill set, and you must not be emotional, which we were not. And so we did that. We purchased lots of investment property because I thought that was the way to go.
I did not regret that. No, I did not regret
the investment on the negatively gearing side.
Well, it is just our situation changed.
Yep.
If we didn't have kids, I'm sure we were fine. Blame on the kids. Blame on the family.
Purchase a property on negatively gearing.
Yeah, maybe.
So if you don't know what negatively gearing is, like buying an investment property, however, every week you still have to top it up, even though the rental income coming in, and somehow after all expenses, you still have to
anyway, you still have to pay. Yeah.
So that's the strategy in Australia.
Because back then our mindset was still get rich quick.
Yeah.
So we had it, but I did not regret we invested property, because without investing those property, we wouldn't have our capital for ETF now.
Yeah, so instead of having negatively gearing, we'll probably have to change that into straight away positively gearing.
Didn't regret it still, because if we didn't have
we didn't lose the capital, let's say, but it was
hurting. It forced us to save money, and it forced us to understand it's not a good investment. Now we changed to a better plan for us. Like I see it as a learning curve. I don't see regret. If we invested in positively geared property, which means we may be still there. Yeah. We won't change.
Yeah.
It's learning curve.
The learning curve.
And next will be regret is listening to people's the success, and we just go in with them without checking into details.
Yeah.
Just not really bad recommendation, but we didn't do our due diligence enough. So will be regret is our ignorant and still our get rich quick mindset.
So overall, I think based on our learning curve, doing all of those things, it builds the fundamental
a better you in the future.
Us. Yeah.
Well, we're like those try people. You don't try, you don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people, they are here getting information, getting information. That eventually,
information overload, paralysis.
Yes, and you're not doing anything. We're not. We just try it.
Yeah.
You never know. I think that's the good thing. We know, we try, we learn. We know it's not right. We're not going to do it again. So we do something suitable for us now.
At a certain point, it is good to try all of those things, but we try to minimize our, without using a leverage, if you can. So, that was, what are the comments? Like some of the comments that there was. So this was just based on our experience. However, there is a few comments that we've seen in this particular post.
I saw one that was funny.
Yeah.
Paying my house off early instead of just investing the extra fund.
So that's sort of like
we're on the opposite.
Yeah, we pay off the house. It's not a regret. It's more like we're kind of glad that we did.
Because you cannot time the market. You don't know if the market is going up or going down. I know all these financial advisors saying your house you're paying 6% interest rate, but the market, for example, our portfolio up 20% a year. See, you use your 20%, pay for your 6%. Isn't that in a good deal? In ideal world. But what if it's the other way? The market go down 20%, and then your loan top up for those money, you're gonna pay everything.
And top that is tomorrow instead of 6%, it becomes 10% or 8% is your mortgage repayment.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I feel like people these days making it so complicated. You're trying to win the market. You cannot win the market. So what our plan, what our strategy is: pay off your home. What as soon as you can. You don't have debt. You don't have to worry, and then use whatever money you save and put it in ETF. Would that be less stress?
Yeah.
I know we're not winning the market. I know it may not be the best strategy, but I know that is best for our mentally and our marriage. Would that be okay?
It's less stressful because
Correct.
if the market goes down, your interest rate, mortgage repayment goes up, you need to surface both of those payments.
Oh, I love it. This person have the same reply. So after that person saying, "Oh, regret that didn't pay, regret that pay the house first and then invest," and the other person said the same thing. Well, I pay my house first and then use extra money to invest. Not having any debt payment, including mortgage, helps me and my wife sleep better at night. 100% with you.
There's another one. Is there another one or not?
This one,
Yep.
quite did not learn about risk and returns and was too scared to see my money go down. You were like that.
I was like that when we did the day trading. It's like I am so scared that I'm going to pull the trigger, and it turned out to be going the other way around straight away. So
yeah. Oh, this is me. Make few expensive purchases that end up not using.
Yep.
And lost a lot of money. Oh, I didn't do that, but I'm just bought
a little knick-knack here and there.
Yeah, but you will purchase a big. Yours.
You might want on the thousands. You want on the hundreds.
What 100? Like tens. Oh, that is so true. Don't go into business with friends if you want to stay friends.
That's true. That's true.
You did kind of start a business with your friend,
but
it didn't work out. But
then,
it didn't hurt your relationship.
No, it didn't. Because we didn't put any money in it. Just talk about it and like, okay, this is not working out. So okay. Yeah.
It's funny. Did not invest in Bitcoin earlier.
We don't even invest in Bitcoin.
No, don't understand. I think it's going to go up, but am I going to invest in? No, sorry. Started my investing journey a bit late, and being with the wrong person can destroy your life financially. Yeah, we heard actually a few of our friends, they started business with other friends and it end up
going backward.
Yeah.
That's just based on our personal experience, guys. What was the question again?
Is there any regret?
So those are our regret
journey
and what other people say about their regret. That's just
our experience.
If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys, and I'll see
you next time.
Bye.